Hello. Hey. We're um we're doing this again. So, another day, another battlefield. Is this an empty lobby? Ah, it's decently full. Okay, we can work with this. Um Need to move our ore fish just a little bit up. There you go. You may have seen the upgrades we've done. Worked pretty hard on it. Let's see here. Let's join the squad. What are we doing? Attacking Edward. Alright. That's the helicopter. Yeah, let's break line of sight so we can get our teammate spawn back up on us. Perhaps. No. Fluffy didn't want to spawn on us. Okay, whatever. We're going in. Even if they got that's a boat. Forgot there were, I honestly forgot there was a boat on this map. Well, 23. Can our tank take advantage of that? Perhaps not. No, this guy's gonna... Oh, he's on the roof. Okay. Double MK11 users. I think it is the best DMR, TBH. Hmm. We get a cheeky spot. Nope. Cheeky ass shot? Perhaps. Never too late for that. $28. Hmm. This one we could do better than that. Put a couple landmines down, run for cover. Get on point. Always a good thing. Wonderful. I gotta say, I had kind of a long day today. I worked this morning. I worked an earlier shift. I mean, not like critically early, but still a little more than what I'm used to. Oh, 30? Good. Yeah, there we go. And so I went in at 4:30. I usually go in at 5. Did that whole shift, and you know, even through all of that, oh, I almost had him too. Wasn't really into doing anything today. That helicopter's gonna try to get me. No. Ah, SRAW is a skill that I don't have. So I ended up going in early, got off early. Pretty warm today, so I just kind of stayed home, watched the stream, you know, and I mean, there's not much you could do other than that on certain days, right? You know, because you'll have days where it's like, oh, I really want to do something today. And then it kind of hits you. You're like, oh well, I work, so and then I work tomorrow as well. And as I work tomorrow, I got a later shift, so I'm like, oh well, that'll be not that bad. Get an angle on this helicopter? No, I believe I can't. Hmm. Ow. Double tanks coming over at the exact same time. That's coordination. Yeah, so it was a little bit awkward today. Didn't really have the mojo today. And then I know like 4th of July is gonna be not that bad. Last week was bad, but this week shouldn't be too bad at work. But it's gonna be a long week because it's 5 days altogether. So 50 hours. It's gonna be so much. And I honestly just want to call in, right? Like, because if I call in, it's like 8 hours free PTO instead of the holiday pay. So it's almost a free day off, and I'm like, oh, I want to have the day off, you know? That's something that I'm like, between time off and money, I've learned enough to be like, yeah, always take the day off, never take the money. I suppressed the bejesus out of that guy. Okay, let's move to David, see what we could do there. And for today, since I go in tomorrow at 11, kind of a later day, I'm like, I wanted to stream. I want to make sure I'm doing something that I want to do at least. Because if I just go and I'm like, oh, well, let me just, rest today and fuck anything else. I got 2 shots on him. If I just rest and I'm like, oh, I'll still feel tired tomorrow. I'm still gonna have a long ass day. And I don't wanna be go. Guys upstairs? Question mark? Oh, back of the head? You? Oh, couldn't get the 3rd guy. Let's do Operation Mortar. That's a good change-up map. Yeah, great. Great, I love being just wrecked from spawn. Always good. I always forget there's a boat on this map because of how completely useless the boat is. You just kind of forget. You're like, oh, right. That's why no one ever uses the boat. Angle on anybody? Oh, I got somebody. Change our lane here. Are we gonna get shot in the back because we have bad luck? Oh, look at that. We didn't. Interesting. we got the neutral flag, so it's something. Oh look, a tank. Just immediately on spawn. Okay, who shot me? Where? Of course they're on the roof, dude. Alright, we can turn this around. There's a tank underneath us. There's a tank downstairs. We need to take him down. See him? There we go. Really? Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Operation Locker 1. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, there's a tank. Am I out of rockets? Am I out of rockets? I am out of rockets. Not what I was expecting. Some smoke. Ah, the good old drone. Spawn Charlie. Of course, spawns us all the way on the fucking other side of the map. Dude. Pop that there. Fuck you guys. Ooh, spicy. Spicy kill. Oh, SR-338? Oh, and he's a Helldiver. Hold on. Nice, gotta show him some love. There we go, right on the butt. Let's move this way. I'm sure there's some knucklehead on a rooftop or something gonna shoot at us. we go. Always smoke down. Smoke down, hide our guys. Prevents any knucklehead tanks from just rushing in, causing havoc. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're breaking off. Really? Maybe we shouldn't be using a DMR. I don't know. Like, we should be, though. Because we just got... Actually, we got new attachments. I got the angled grip. Effectively what we have already. That's something. Something, just to spice it up. Be alright. I was like, I know there's a reason I'm using it. I know there's a reason, but I don't remember why. Do we have... Oh, they have a... I was about to say. Are we launching a missile? No, that's an enemy missile. Landed nearby. $23. Man, I could have sworn the SRA was able to do like 30 on a good hit. But I guess not. Let's throw a smoke down just to screw with them. No, no bites. I mean, we could be gunner there. He's going to the roof. I don't like going to the roof, but we might try it. Oh no, he's coming down from the roof. Interesting. That is not what I was expecting. Kill you. Easy peasy. I want to go David. Preferably David. Oh, right in the... 29 on his butt? My guy. And APS. Just kill me. Just kill me. This is what I get for using straw. Trying to get fancy with somebody. Okay, we got a guy on the second level. We saw the trail of his rocket. Yep, there he is. Can I? No, thought we could get a hit marker off of that. Suppose not. We're gonna come up right here with the Deagle. Oh, he did die. Little suppression. Never hurt anybody. Oh, it's Pizza Man. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I am dumb. Hold on. Forgot we're playing Battlefield. Gotta be in the middle. Don't let our tank fall on that. Even if it's a rocket, we cannot let him fall on that. We know better than that. Went through here. That is my guy, dude. Cheap. Hate the melee. I hate Battlefield melee. It's better than Battlefield 3 melee, but it's not by much. It's so sticky in this game. Okay, where are we getting shot from? Somewhere over there. And we lost. We had a lead earlier. Couldn't stick to it, unfortunately. And now we have Operation Locker to look forward to. Yikes. Well, we're not using a DMR from on Locker, that's for sure. What should we use? We go with shotgun. It's kind of a hell of a night for a shotgun. I don't know about that. We could use a FAMAS. PBH. We could use a French weapon. Might give that a shot. I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm like, yeah, okay, we could do a FAMAS. Ugh. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about 4th of July. I do like the fireworks. I do like the idea of that. But when it comes down to it, it's like, man, they really just ruin everybody's night. This is good for Moss. That'll do. Okay. Upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs. We did upstairs last time. So I think we might have some good luck doing downstairs today. Actually, it's over here. Some people are comparing GDPs as if that is a personal quality. That is a very strange thing to do. Okay, alright, double. Pop a couple grenades, reload. Thank you, buddy. Oh, outgunned by an MP7. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, there we go. Time to get in there. Let's ruin someone's day. Beagle? Oh, that should have been a kill on that guy. Of course, we do lose a little bit of the lobby every time we start an Operation Locker game. But that's to be expected. Not much we could do there. That guy is in a clan. Let's try that. Here where you can go. That's our side. How about this side? Out of the way, please. Anybody? No? Okay, coming up. Around. Feel good. Okay. The FAMAS reload. Why are you so slow, FAMAS? Bulletproof sheet metal. Mm-hmm. And then I like how, you know, now that we look at him, boom, the sheet metal's gone. classic, classic Battlefield. That's one thing I do like about Call of Duty a little bit is that they do have pretty acceptable penetration. Catch a reload. Come up here. Nope. AEK. Suppressed AEK as well. Interesting. Usually I don't see suppressed AEKs. Usually it's AEK heavy barrel. But, you know, if that's what they want to use, that's what they want to use. Ah, should have known they were in the other corner too. AEK, or I'm sorry, ACR user. Average ACR user spotted. I don't know what that guy was doing. That was a knucklehead. Go down here. Back corners. Good, good. Back here. Good. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Reload. Really? Really, we lost that gun. Okay. Alright. Feels almost as bad as Fallout 3 does. Shoot next to a piece of sheet metal and it's indestructible. Handrails. Bulletproof handrails. Latest in safety technology. Where was he? Where was he? Of course he's up there. Of course he's up. What did I expect, dude? Okay, well, we got the back cap, so hopefully our team's gonna be able to do something. You're not getting me with that. You are not getting me with that. You can learn better than that. Got a cock. Yeah, I got you. Sorry for the 20. Oh. Gonna spawn Adam. Spawn Adam and break off here. I don't like that tunnel. Oh my god. 3 of them? Did that engineer just put down a claymore? Am I crazy? David, of course. Gotta clear. Okay. Alright. All the reasons why I'm not using the FAMAS are coming back to me. Maybe the Bulldog. Maybe the Bulldog is the superior version of the FAMAS. Do we have that book maxed out? Oh, we could max you out. Sure. Sure, we'll be okay with that. Get you up. Somehow faster than the FAMAS. Somehow still outgunned by an MP7. Mm-hmm. Some things never change. Get some splash damage on these guys. Run in. Go, 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 go. Man, I'm surprised our grenades didn't get anybody out of all of them. They were pretty clustered together. And I did see a Giga Chad Riot Shield user. Always enjoy that. Oh, someone's actually on the 50? Crazy. Okay. Alright. But tonight's going about as good as I thought it would. I mean, I say that we're in fourth place. I shouldn't be so mad. But I had a couple beers and now I'm getting tilted. I still got more time of this fucking game. Okay, I hate running into the back of teammates. Literally hell. Right. Respawning Adam. Some scumbag fucking drone user. No, like I get it on the big maps, but like on Op Locker, why would you use that? That's what I don't get. Let's go upstairs. How? Dude. Dude, you can't even see him. Thank you. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, we're not going on that. Going down here. Of course. Maybe there will be less people downstairs. Mm-hmm. Who's an Adam? Spawn an Adam. Spawn an Adam and let's just sit here for a second. So let's just be a little quiet. Okay. Next game. Still can't hit him. Still can't see him. Shot at from where we were. Classic. Can't see anything. Bullets aren't doing anything. Get shot at from the back. They have a commander. They do have a commander. That is right. How is that guy alive? Dude, I got teammates actually looking at him. Actually looking at him. How is he alive? And there's two of them. Great. Please tell me. Please tell me there's a quality map in there. Lost Islands? Hmm. Oh, double with the frag. Nice. That's why we use them. Get out of the corner. Did we knock down the tower? I think we did. Yeah. Yeah, great. Great job hitting him. What's winning? Pearl Market. Oh, dude, of course fucking Pearl Market's winning. Of all the things. Like we're just playing Operation Locker. Why would you want to play again on like the same map? You know, people hate variety. People hate variety. Oh, we just played a infantry only map. You know what? Let me play it again. So now I gotta switch to Zavad. If we don't switch to Zavad, then fucking Pearl Market's gonna win. At least Zavad has some variety. Can't see anything because of stupid steel bars. Yeah. Oh, good. Good, a FAMAS. That's what I wanted to see. Fonda's standing up. How the fuck did you get over there? Unbelievable. Where's that guy? 43 and 8. Yeah. Uh-huh. Playing like that, I believe it. Have we maxed out our Bulldog yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet, we still gotta use it. Spawn Edward. So we're making the slow push. This is the constipation push. Come on. We are. There's you. Another one down. Feel like we're gonna get shot in the back. Nope. Pearl Market is still winning. Fuck my life. It's a bad spawn. I don't like this spawn. I do not like being up here. I don't... You know what? If I don't know where you are, I'm breaking off. I hate those types of fights. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Anyone else? Fought him. Outgunned by a Bulldog. Okay. Why are you using ACOG? ACOG in close quarters. Insane. Insane. Okay, let's go down this hallway. This fucking hallway. That. something. Okay, thanks for body blocking that. Stupid fucking recon. Okay, I guess my my revives just don't work. Whatever. Oh my god! Can't hit him. Can't hit him. Our gun shoots sideways. There's no hitting some of these guys. Pearl Market won with 54%. My ass, dude. Do we want to? I don't even want to go in there. I don't even want to go in there. I know what's in there. Is that guy still? There's probably still a guy up here. No, he's gone. Okay, let's see what kind of wonderful treasures we find out here. Can't hit anything. I can't hit anything with the bulldog. Why are you taking the stairs? Mm-hmm. I'm literally the only teammate who stayed on the flag. Alright, well, game's over. 10 tickets left. There's the music. Get some water. Oh, did we get it? Did we get the service star? Please tell me we did. That's the FAMAS one. No, we didn't get it. No, so you should be able to get all your attachments for every gun by 500. So we're just short. We're just short on the Bulldog. At least we should be able to use Bulldog a little bit on the next map. It won't be the perfect thing, but it'll do. I mean, we're still gonna have the same issue. It's just it's so inaccurate. It is. Is it the least accurate assault rifle? I think it might be tied with the FAMAS. They're both just inaccurate. Let's make sure we check our battle pack. That's not the right button. There we go. We actually got the flash hider for the FAMAS. That's good. That's actually a good attachment. We will use that. Cobra. Yep. Okay, let's try to power out the Bulldog. See how well this goes. Okay. Now this map, you know, all the Dragon Rising maps, or China Rising, I really, really, really dislike the little remote control tank that they have, the RAR. I think it's such a dumb idea for them. Right, yeah, can't hit him. You have these really infantry-focused maps, and then a basically indestructible fucking miniature tank spawns and shoves a gun up your ass. There we go. Feels bad, man. Okay, oh, there's their tank. Their mobile spawner. Hey Lunley, what's up? What's up? I was at work earlier today and I saw you playing the worst Resident Evil game ever. And I was kind of impressed. I was like, wow. I didn't realize people still had that game. How are you doing? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's a holiday week starting tomorrow, but I usually work weekends. So this is going to be like a really rough week for me. I start tomorrow at 11. There's that fucking tank. Get me away from that. I start tomorrow at 11 in the morning. And then I gotta go, work until 9 at night. And so that's a 10-hour shift. And then I get off at 9. And then I'm back in the morning at 5 in the morning. So only 8 hours off. But, you know, that's like... That's what I voted, you know, like it's like a seniority thing. So I was like, well, do I take the pass or do I vote the day? And I was like, I'd rather vote the day and secure something. So it was, yeah. I'm not looking forward to my shift tomorrow. Well, the shift tomorrow will be fine. The shift the day after tomorrow will be really rough for me. But that's, you know, that's life. Whatever. Whatever. Figure I'll get some Battlefield done before I have to go to bed. You know, get it out of my system. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm getting a little heated at this game. But I feel like that's typical. You know, if you're not getting into the game, you know, what are you doing? Right? I don't play games like a zombie. Ooh. Get your butt. Is there a butt in store for us? Nope. Yeah, but I saw your Resident Evil stream, and do you have plans to play that? That seems like quite the game to keep pushing to try. I have some Resident Evils on my list that I really want to try, but they're, you know, the other, the not bad ones. Come in here. We got way more. Got, okay. Guess he went behind the wall. We're at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, feels good. You do want to finish it? You had 3 missions to finish it. Oh, so it's really not that long. I honestly thought it would be a much longer game. I did not realize it was a such a short game. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be long, would it? You know, expecting a lot out of a game like that is probably a little foolhardy, TBH. Okay, that guy got gunned down. Main focus is the multiplayer. It was multiplayer, wasn't it? Well, you know, the rumors say that the new Resident Evil 9, was intended to be multiplayer, and I don't know what Capcom was thinking. Like they know how the last one turned out, and then they decided to go with that idea. Well, fortunately, someone woke them up, and they decided, you know, maybe we shouldn't do that. So the new Resident Evil 9, I guess, is single player again. At least what we know, and we got shotgun. At least from what we know so far. So that'll be fun. That'll be interesting, at the least. Okay, there's a tank. We got shotgun. Where? What is a tank? Oh, it's on the other side of this wall. Ooh. I don't want to spawn. We're gonna spawn Adam and watch what happens. Oh, we're actually close to the flag? Insane. Insane, that never happens. So, some fun facts about the Bulldog, since we're about to get the 500 kills with it. This weapon that we're using, the Bulldog, is not a real weapon, kind of. It is a real weapon, but it's something entirely different underneath the hood. It's actually a M14. It's just an M14 with all the furniture taken off, and with a weird conversion kit to put it into bullpup. That is a tank. Yeah. And it's interesting that they put it into the game. And I think that's a claymore. It's really interesting that they put it into the game, considering that it's kind of just a modified M14. But it makes sense for a close quarters expansion. Sure, we got a little bit of healing here. There we go. Only one grenade left. We can at least give this guy a love tap. Wake him up. There you go. Little 9 always helps. Do we have it? Battle pack? There it is. And there's our last few attachments for it. That should be the Bulldog Service Star. So that should be every single attachment for it. Yep, there you go. There you go. And that's it. Bulldog completed. What do we got close? Scar is close. AN-94. Also close. Give that one some love. Always going to 2-round burst. Oh, a little jam there. we should take off this tactical light. Tactical light is a good attachment on close quarters weapons, but I don't think it's good anywhere else. Get you. Friend. Shot from above. Interesting. Also, Futurama reference. There we go. Help get rid of the tank. Move up just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. It's okay if we get shot from above. As long as we move here safely. Ah, he would have a FAMAS, wouldn't he? Can we frag you? Haha. Get fragged. Knucklehead. What happens when you stand in a corner? Oh, I'm sorry for that guy. That guy thought he was being slick jumping down from the building. Poor thing. Ow. Ow, whatever that was. Ow. Okay, let's move down here. Can we get a reload? We can. Double. Break off. Good. Any heals? No? Nobody healing? Thank you. Give that guy a thank you. There we go. Run over here. Quick reload. And that was a teammate. Sometimes I get a little scared. Oh. Oh, we almost had him. Someone's on Charlie. Let's spawn on Charlie. Ooh, we got a commander now. Interesting. Not a huge fan of commander gameplay, but that's what they want to do. That's what we're gonna do, I guess. Okay, let's go to Adam. Just because I think we'll be effective here, or at least. Oh, he had a shotgun. Nice ghost face, though. Japanese, perhaps? Outgunned by an AK-12. Feels bad. Feels bad. A little drink of water. Spawn down here. Okay, there we go. They want us to attack Edward, and that is a tall order. All right. Yeah, you're not getting me with that, buddy. That's ouchie. All right, we got that guy. Gulf of Oman, Altai Range, Lost Islands, and Wave Breaker. I'm a sucker for Wave Breaker. Oh, we got fragged. Let's do Wave Breaker. I think, you know, this is kind of in the plans. I'm gonna commission some art of my character kind of coming out of the water in a real like kind of like a Navy SEAL kind of look, lifting up his goggles, holding up a gun. Um uh, and I want to put the Wave Breaker music with it. I think that'd be really cool. And I still haven't found an artist to commission for the art. That's the thing. I look on Skeb, and I'm like, oh, I'd really like to have an artist who does nice guns. But unfortunately, not too much gun art on Skeb. And especially not with the style that I want. There is one on Twitter who did a really beautiful Perpetia art. And I was like, maybe I'll DM them for the comm. But then I looked at their prices, and it's like, man, their prices are like fucking double what I'd pay on Skeb for what I'm looking for. So it's kind of in a weird spot. I would like to have different art for these types of like FPS streams that I do. We didn't kill that guy? Unbelievable. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm kind of wishy-washy about it. I'm like, well, I would like to do it, but, you know, it needs to be the right artist. I'm not in a rush for it either. That's the really stressful part. Like, you know, you look for someone, and sometimes you have a clear idea of what you want. Fucker. Ah. Teammate didn't know anything either. Yeah, sometimes you get a really good idea, and you're like, oh, you see his art, and you're like, that's the guy, right? That's what I want. And other times you're like, I don't know about this one. So it's kind of in a weird spot. I can't, did he really just killed us from there? That's ridiculous. He killed another guy. That guy might be a little cheating. I'm not throwing the cheater card, but I don't know. Shooting me and a teammate through a really weird angle. Perhaps. You know, don't want to throw that around willy-nilly, but you know, every now and then you see someone and you're like, really? You really made that shot? You know, okay, buddy. Sometimes I get that feeling out of a lot of people. We put the scar into... I'm sorry. Well, we still killed you. Still shot him out of the car. We'll try the AN-94 in full auto. See how it turns out. We don't have the great ammo economy of... Let's get these guys up. Don't have the great ammo economy there, but at least it's controllable, I think. I don't know, I feel like I use it in 2-round bursts so often, I kind of forget what it's like to use it in full auto. You know, sometimes the 2-round burst of it kind of fills in some of the some bad habits. So I just gotta make sure. Ow. Ooh, yeah, that is a slow rate of fire. Holy smokes. Gulf of Oman won overwhelmingly, and I'm okay with that. Golf can be a decent map. I'm not gonna immediately shit all over it, you know. We are now in second place. That feels bad. Back to 2-round burst. Pop grenade right there. Nope. Pop that. Yeah. Oh my god, the two round burst is insane. Actually nuts. I'm sure it has to do something with how the recoil resets. Or maybe it's an accuracy thing. Please don't shoot me. There has to be something up about it. Because man, it just works suspiciously well compared to the other, compared to full auto on this gun. Hack Edward. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Toss grenade over there. Well, we got a good damage on a lot of people. Maybe a grenade launcher would have been the play there. Okay. Moving on up. Right here? No? No. Interesting. What are we? Where are we going? Oh, teammate got the kill. Back on Delta. I guess their spawn is right there. I shouldn't be surprised. So get this angle. Now we're good here. Let's run across. Oh. Killed by an AN-94. Fine. Fine. Can I get out of this bus, please? Please, pretty please. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know they like that. How many was that? Was that 4? 5? 5 kills maybe? That was a little dirty. If only we had a teammate that wasn't laying in the middle of a bus to help us out. Maybe we could have done something about it. Hop down. Got you. Just everything is exploding. Reload. Pop back out. We'll go left. Got a double kill there. Always feels good to use a good gun. Yeah, it's so nice and accurate. Really just works. Okay, spawn here. We'll try Charlie. See if we could flank off these guys. No, not you. Oh, shotguns. Of course. That's a bad spawn. That's a bad revive. Well, it looks like they're down to 30 tickets. So we got this one pretty safely in the bag. Mm-hmm. Got that guy as well. There we go. Turn the corner, maybe. Hmm. We saved our teammate's life from the claymore, but unfortunately we got shot from the roof. And there's the music. And there's the fat lady. Okay. Next map, Gulf of Oman. I still have my boat set up for heavy damage. Maybe that's not the play here. Maybe we use it as an anti-aircraft. What do we get? Bulldog Battle Pack, we already know about that. AN-84 Battle Pack, that's great. Service Star. Service Star, wonderful. There is our Bulldog Battle Tag. Get that for 500 kills. And that's every attachment for the gun. Heavy Barrel for the Deagle. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that's what it was for. We might use that. And AN-94 Battle Pack. Maybe we got some goodies for it. Deagle Heavy Barrel. Interesting. Interesting. It's already a pretty good weapon. I suppose that'll just push it into the perfect sidearm territory. Make sure we use that. Well, it doesn't look as cool, but that's alright. Let us open up that battle pack. AN-94. Vertical grip. Suppressor. Ah, flash hider. That is nice. I would like to use that. Do we want to use it right now? Not on this map. Not on this map. Vertical grip, that's for hip fire. I believe. Yeah, we'll use it. What is it? Do we still want to use grenades? Yes. Yes, I believe so. Be okay on this. Give me that tank, please. Start shooting our shotgun at these helicopters. Eight. Good. Nice. And we do have the Russian side. My preferred side on this map. We are using canister shell. We're not using the meta loadout. We should be an engineer. We should be using laser designation here. But honestly, I think canister shell is a balanced choice. We'll let you go ahead. Thank you. And we can make work with the canister. Let us get in there. Thank you. Okay, we hit something. What did we hit? Let's break this wall here. That was a lucky. $27. Oh, they have a tank right there. I don't like that. Okay, we're doing good. Teammate probably took that guy out. Get on point. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky guy. Ow. Okay, alright. No pushing, dude. Yeah, we're not letting you hit us with that. Get real, dude. Okay, we're doing good. Let's come around and put a good tank shell into this LAV. Oh, he's already dead. This might get us killed. 9. Okay, we could do a little better than that. Okay, good. Surprisingly. Yeah, you're not hitting me with that, buddy. Still a guy laying down in the grass here. Yep, got you. We're taking the shoreline, because I know there's a boat around the corner. Well, there was a boat around the corner. So much for that guy. Okay. Anyone lurking around the back of Adam? Little cheeky shot there? No. Okay. We're using nothing but canister shell here. Canister shell and AP. Really good combo. Try this guy. You're a little high. Man, you got taken up. Oh. Well. That was morbid. Let's see how we're doing. Only Frank. Yeah, I didn't think he'd bounce that high. That was a little fucked up, to be honest. What is locking onto me? Is it you? Is it you? Was it a javelin? Is there a javelin user? That is interesting. Oh, that wasn't a kill. That guy? The dust storm is starting to roll in. And that's a boat. We're not really concerned about those. Ooh, that didn't hit him. There you go. That jet is vicious. He already took out the transport heli. And usually that takes a couple, hits. I know you're in this building, guy. Okay, they're attacking David. Gotta watch out here. This is a bad angle for us. Because they have the hill. Let's go down to the shore. We're on the backside. I really don't want to be using thermal so much, but considering we are in the dust storm, it's a little hard to make out people otherwise. There he is. Ow. 7 damage? Is that an assault? It is an assault. Oh, get run over. He was too ready. He was too ready to jump in. And he didn't realize I could just put it into reverse. Poor thing. Let's come around this little cul-de-sac here. Looks like someone popped the IED. Blow that up. Nice. .48. Let's actually try to take that out. There we go. Destroy that thing before they can get to a rooftop and be a real nuisance. There we go. Man, this canister shell's putting in work. Okay, let's check the map here. Looks like there's some guys at Adam. And that's a helicopter. 60. And we just took them out. Nice. I see a landmine here. Clear that before we forget. Bet you that boat went towards Adam. Probably where it went. Okay, don't shoot your gun. Don't shoot your gun. Be sneaky, guy. Be nice and sneaky. We're trying to get the drop on him. Shake, what's up, man? How you doing? Happy 2 days after Canada Day, 1 day before America Day. Actually, our butt is exposed. Logged off for the night, just chilling. I feel you. I feel you. I'm just playing, I got kind of a big schedule coming up for work here. Pretty soon. So I'm just getting in whatever stream I could get in before it's time to work. I start tomorrow at 11, 10-hour shift, 8 hours off, another 10-hour shift. Oof. Oof, I work in public transportation. I'm like a bus coordinator, bus boss, supervisor kind of deal. Offer in Maine. Are you like a lighthouse keeper or a fisherman? I'm sorry. That's all I think of when I think of Maine. But I suppose Stephen King is influencing that. Come up here. Little sniper there. Got you. Yeah, and I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking right now. Earlier we had a... Did they get him? I think we got him. Vascular access. Interesting. My, I got a coworker of mine. Does, he's gonna get a vein catheter. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, he's gonna get, he's got cancer, and they're gonna put a vein into his right atrium, I think. That sounds right. So I guess that's what you do. That must be pretty I don't know. That sounds like nice work, but my sister is a nurse, and basically what she told me is it kind of sucks ass. So, you know, I guess every job sucks when you get down to it. That's just how things go. Every job's a job. Even when I used to be a bus driver back in the day, and you know, I thought it was a cool gig because I didn't have to like do anything. I don't think I never thought driving was hard work. So I'd just like sit around and drive and go get fast food. You know, like such a slacker job, TBH. Port in the chest most likely. Started nursing, move up. Nursing is rough. Yeah. Did it wear on me mentally? No. No, I love driving and I still do. And I still have my license. But unfortunately, we had mandatory overtime. Um, and so we had to work 6 days a week. Um, and you know, that wasn't so bad because it was like a lot of money, but it was 2 years straight. 2 years straight of 6 days a week and about 55 hours a week. And I was done of that. You know, I wasn't done with driving. I like driving, but I could not I could not keep up with the hours. It was just so bad. So I ended up being a mechanic apprentice, diesel apprentice, and I did that for about a year. But unfortunately, that's really heavy work too. Um, you know, and not to say like I couldn't do it, because you know, I could do it. I could do it. I put on 30 pounds of muscle in 1 year being a mechanic, being a diesel mechanic on a bus. But it was just so brutal trying to like see myself doing that for a whole like the rest of my life. You know, you think about it, you're like, man, my back fucking hurts. And then you think about it and you're like, oh man, I'm I'm gonna die if I do this for like 10 years, let alone 40, you know. So yeah, it was that, and I kind of got tired of it, and I got an office job being like a manager kind of deal, being a radio dispatch. Yeah, no, I learned great stuff. I learned how to weld. I learned my electronics, soldering. I gotta say, like I liked the work. I liked the work, but it was just I still feel it. Like if I'm moving my right arm, that right shoulder, doing that chicken wing with it, and like I can still feel that click. You know, like you know, I damaged my body doing that. Um, and then the supervisor role. So like I'm a dispatcher, so it has a lot of everyone calls me with their fucking problems, and that gets old. That gets really old, where you're like, you know, a driver calls you with some bullshit, and you're like, you should know how to do this. Yeah, figure it out. But honestly, it's very enjoyable work, and considering that I can just, you know, to be honest, I can watch streams at work. Like, you know, I'm not supposed to, but it's the type of job that I can just chill out and watch Twitch. And like, what other type of job can you say that where you're like a desk jockey? So, even though it's kind of a pain in the butt, and even though it's got some downsides, it's like, how do you say no to that, man? It's like it's so. And then I work 4 days a week now. Like 4 days a week, I'm not getting rid of that. That cannon shell hit a tree. yeah, it pays the bills, and then I don't have to beat up my body. I don't have to, um, like, honestly, that extra time gives me so much freedom. And, I got my nose pierced, last month. And my piercer, I've been going to her for years now. She only works 5 days a week, and she's like, "Look, I really want to go down to 4." And I'm like, I'm the same way. Once you work 4 days, that jet, whoa, that was fucking crazy. That jet exploded a little afterwards. I don't know what the hell happened over there. That was that was great. You know, just classic Battlefield physics. There we go. There we go. Some guy wants to see the replay. Just let him do that. Actually, I'm cutting the clip out right now. That was really fun. Usually you don't get fun stuff like that. You want to go down to 4. Whoops. And I'm like, I'm the, you should not hear that. There we go. I just clipped it. There you go. Have fun with that. Okay, enough screwing around. What do you want to do? Let's join a squad. That was unexpected, but fun. And we're down to half lobby. Okay. We'll use this. So I'm using, on this boat, I've been using the 30 mil and the rockets. And I know to dear God that these are not good. Like, they just do not have enough ammunition. But the 30 mil on the rockets have been really fun to use because they clap people like this guy. Yeah, they do good damage. They do big boy damage. Ow. Is that a tow? That was probably a tow. Zunai's? Yeah, Zunai rockets. I don't think the boat has the other rockets. I think it only has a Zunai. No, no Hydras on the boat. Try to harass this guy. Yeah, look at that. We managed to outdamage a, managed to outdamage it. No repairs, though. So let's get, let's get out. Does it go through APS? No. No, it does not. But the damage is spread out enough where, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's not like a tow missile where if they block the tow missile, boom, they're safe, right? The fact that it's spread out means that the APS only blocks like half of it. It works out. That is an AA. I do not want to fight that. Ooh, hello teammates. This a person? I see you, but I can't hit you. There we go. BRB, no problem. Take your time. Don't you don't have to feel tied to it. We're trying to harass this person with a grenade launcher. Boom. Haha. Haha, get pinged. Alright. Well, we have everything but Bravo. Let's start heading over there. Because we don't have enough grenades to deal with that tank anymore. Okay, they have their boat up. Yeah, we're going to Bravo. That'll work out. Just fine. Okay, ooh, we're not capturing it, so they must have some people on the flag. Ow, ow, ow. They did. They did have some people on the flag. Attack helicopter? We'll give it a shot. Ooh, we're in the heavy one. Oh, I got auto-balanced. Unfortunate. Ow. I don't have a gunner. Right. Right, I don't have a gunner. Really? He killed me? With... That's weird. I guess he killed me with the sabos? That is, I didn't realize they could reach that far. I thought an AA killed me. Here's somebody. Are they above me? Might be a teammate, to be honest. Nope. I heard right. And I don't... Okay. I don't know where that last burst went, but, okay. Let's see here. They have that up. We want to go back to boat? Not really. Got you. Helping our guy out. Alright. Ah. We might switch servers after this. Hopefully something has a little bit more viewership. Or population. Whatever the hell it's called. Are these double planed? Oh, they are. Look at that. Never noticed that. Okay. Same plan as before. We're going to Bravo. This is bad news. We got 2 recons on our squad. Do not like to see that. No, wrong button. And we do not have a better squad to join. Unfortunate. Okay. Do what we did last time. Go upstairs. Anyone here? No one here. Okay, let's cross over to the next building. Try to make sure we clear this place out. Don't move. We're listening. I don't really hear anyone. Kind of strange. Oh. Killed by the tank. Typical. Yeah, we're down to sub 24 players. We're changing. We're changing server. Let me put this up for prosperity's sake. There you go. Okay, just so I don't forget. Alright, let's see what server we got now. So this one's empty. Let's try this one. Oh, this one has a queue. Oh, and we're second in the queue, so we know that's a nice and full lobby. Now we managed to get in there in a suspicious amount of time. Not using battle log. Isn't battle log shut down? Question mark? I thought it was. I have a snapshot of battle log from way... Oh, it's still up? Well, color me surprised. I didn't know that. All I have from battle log is this. That's my battle log from, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. No fake player counts. Oh, you mean as like a server browser? No, I just use whatever's in the game. Once you have a couple servers that you play, I mean, there's no reason to pick other servers. TBH. You know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I just use the one in game and it works okay. Ow. Although it's good. I guess I might have to look into that. And also Lamb, welcome here. Welcome to Battlefield. Yes. I don't know. Feels weird saying that. I should have thought of something better to say. Welcome to pre-July 4th. No, actually, it's July 4th. Happy July 4th. Holy shit. Got you. There you go. We're breaking this open. There you go. No. Oh, there's a guy in there. I don't like that. I don't like where you are either. You're in a bad spot. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, once you have your servers that you're comfortable with, like, to be honest, I'm on, like, TBG server, I'm on Banzor server, and I have, like, another Rush server that I'm on every now and then, and that's, like, that's it. You know, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Unless I want to, like, switch it up big time, that's fine. You know, I've never had a problem with it in game. And then, you know, I know better than to, like, I'm not gonna expect a game like 12 o'clock, you know, noon on a Wednesday. Like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna get a game then. They just have to accept, you know, like, it's not gonna be perfect. What can we switch to? How are Carabines looking? Oh, you play EU. Hmm. That is a powerful decision. EU kind of scares me. Ping is 120. What is my ping? I don't even know. 31. Well, was not expecting that. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, and then we'll see how this game ends up going. Because I think Battlefield 4 is like, I mean, I don't want to say on its last legs, but definitely with Battlefield 6 coming out and BattleBit Remastered big update coming out, I might put this on the back burner. Question mark. You know, it might be a rarer game than it is right now for me. Because I know I was on 2042 for a while, for a good little while. So we'll see. Yeah. That's what I'm excited for. I'm really excited for it. I saw that little video. Um, I thought they abandoned it as well, right? Because it was early access and they could do that. But the update looks good. And honestly, I understand where they were coming from, right? Like the way they were doing it before, where they were doing updates and then they were getting harassed, right? Because it sucks. Like I know as a someone who is a developer, it must be hell. It must be actual hell to be a three-man dev team and then work hard on an update and then people just shit all over you and they're like, well, where's the real update? Don't you have like a pile of money? And you're like, dude, we never expected this. So I understand them getting frustrated, you know, kind of just disconnecting. And honestly, that's probably healthier for them. I feel like they've probably been really, really, really tired of the bullshit they've been dealing with. Let's join this squad. There we go. You guys are attacking. That's more like it. Yeah, people will never be satisfied. So as a developer, it makes sense that it's like, yeah, just tell them, we'll update the game eventually, and you know, keep your sanity. Oh no. Well, if here's the thing, if they said, "Hey, we're overwhelmed. It's gonna take a year," and then it didn't, ooh, double kill. Uh, that would have set an expectation. And I think just going radio silent, just letting the heat die down. Is it the nicest decision as a player? No. But it probably felt pretty good to not have to like put a deadline on yourself, to you know, fuck over yourself and say, you know, like what if it did take longer? That would have sucked. Oh, this is a very awkward place to be in. Put a smoke down. That'll help. There we go. Put you down. I get it. No, a little too far. Ow. Yeah, so no, I completely understand, and they're probably fed up, and they probably got death threats, you know, which is unfortunate, but that's just kind of what happens. They probably got death threats, and they're probably just like, just don't even interact with them. I get it. That's fine. Fine. Let's turn on the gas. Press that. There we go. Press the gas. Press the gas, buddy. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is good enough. Thank you. Thank you for the ride. Yes, considering we got him tied down, there's only 20 tickets left, you know, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. Battlefield 6, the little clips I've seen of Battlefield 6 look good so far. Hopefully they continue to look good. Hopefully there's no big decision that ruins the game, you know, but fingers crossed it's good, right? Mr. Super, hello. Hello, welcome to Battlefield 4. You know, actually I have a counter. I have a counter here of how many times I played Battlefield on stream. Hold on. Ooh, this is Battlefield stream number 18. 18 streams of this, and I've only really started streaming like 2 months ago. So that's a lot of Battlefield. Did we get anything today? Nope. Well, maybe next match. Oh. Oh, my back. Battlefield 4 is good. Yeah. It's I don't know. I have a buddy at work, and he's like just a couple years older than me, so we could have gone to high school together. We're like the same age basically. And he is a Battlefield 5 enjoyer, right? And I tried to play with him once, and I still have it installed. No, actually I think I uninstalled it finally. It just doesn't feel right. It's not, you know, like I play it and I'm like, yeah, this isn't my type of game. I don't know. And then I tried to do Battlefield 2042, but this computer that I'm streaming on, I play Guitar Hero on it, and or Clone Hero. I play Clone Hero on the computer, and I have a Wii guitar that I use for that, and I hook it up with Bluetooth, but I have to use really like janky drivers and stuff and use test mode, and it doesn't really work that well. But what ended up happening is they updated the anti-cheat in 2042, so I can't run the game. And it's like, why? I don't know. Why? And it's probably because of Battlefield 6. Oh, did they fix that? It's gone now? Oh, thank God. Well, I guess I'll have to... Yeah, secure boot. Oh, the secure boot pissed me off, man. I saw that shit. I was like, yeah, fuck you. I'm not turning on that bullshit. If they got rid of that requirement, then thank Christ, I'll reinstall it. Still hot garbage. I liked it after the map updates. I thought it wasn't that bad. That's a tank. Whoops. Ow. I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, at launch it was awful. Yes, at launch it was awful. But I thought it's playable at least, right? Like I don't want to sound like this, but it's playable. Nobody talks, types, pings. Yeah, well, I think the ping system was probably the biggest murder. Even how this game just does, Like, that's why I always use target detector. And I know target detector is maybe a little bit brain dead, but man, if it's not like helping the team, you know, you got to do something, right? Let's get a second reload there. That's the tank. Point 20. Ah, you fucker. But I still press Q. I still press Q all the time. I don't know. If you, what you tell me is right, I'll reinstall and I'll give it a shot. We'll see. BF Portal. I don't like BF Portal. Battlefield Portal has just it's missing the spark. You know what makes the old stuff good? It's missing that spark. You'll be down to play with me sometime. If I'm streaming, you know I'm playing. But I don't really play it off stream, TBH. But yeah, if you see me, I'm always, my servers are always open. If you wanna party up, let me know. There's a guy here. Where you at? Hello. There you go. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I want to like that game. I want to like in every Battlefield. 33. Nice. Love you, Captain. Yeah. Well, I get a captain every now and then. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, it's a little bird. Scumbag. Scumbag little bird. That's one thing I did enjoy about 2042 is that the helicopters were a lot more pointless, which I do enjoy. No, sometimes I get recognized. I recognized Shake the other day. I was like, is that Shake? And then I was like, yeah, it was Shake. You know, but then Battlefield's kind of a small world, you know? That Baboon guy is definitely Smurf. Oh yeah. I mean, that guy's what? 18 and 0, 67, you know it. You know it. I mean, technically, I'm on my second account right now. Because I used to play on PS4, but my stats didn't transfer over to PC. So I had to, I'm like level 140 on PS4, and then I'm level 138 here on PC. So I've played a lot of it. I would like to get 140 for this. Are these guys just AFK? What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, you're not running me over, dude. Not in that thing. Played much on PC, but you're up to like level 100. Yeah, well, you know, when you start on the other console or the other platform, you get all those gold battle packs. So I was on like triple XP for it felt like hundreds of hours, right? And now I finally used all of it, and I'm down to the 50% XP. And I feel like even with the 50 XP, it still goes by a lot slower than the triple. Actually, oh, I was gonna put down my AA mine. He was pretty close. Yeah, always use them. Always use them. You know, it's like Modern Warfare 3. Back when you could buy Doritos and get double XP. You know, you're at you're at 7-Eleven. You're like, well, might as well. You know, that was so fun. And the memes we got from that. Yeah, hashtag America. That, you know, the legend never dies. Once they did it once, it was like that became the meme. And there was an old YouTuber I used to watch, and he'd be like, you know, give that guy some Doritos. He needs to level up. Like, yeah. Where did those bullets go? You are prone. Okay, this is a hot take. I hate prone people. if Battlefield could only you could only stand and crouch, it would honestly be a better game for it. All right, that's my hot take. Because it's always some guy, it's always some knucklehead, you know, laying down tactical waiting, the tactical mattress. You know, freaking face down, ass up. You know, what are they doing? Slow? Oh. Ow. That hurt a lot. Well, at least the server population here is staying a little steady. So we should be alright. Although we are getting wrecked. Hmm. So I'm probably gonna finish out this game, and then I'll call it, because that'll be just about what? Yeah, we're over 2 hours. Um, Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow because I got a really tight week. That was not a hit. That's a shame. Oh yeah, that guy's a knucklehead. That's the monkey guy. But I think I'll be streaming this again late Monday night, I think. I don't know. I've started to like figure out, like, should I have a schedule or not? And that's a decision that I still haven't come to terms with. Because part of me is like, oh, I should have a schedule and I should stick to it and whatever. But I don't think that's very fun. You know what I mean? Or are we gonna get this helicopter? Can I get this guy? Oh, oh, man, we got him with the mine, but we couldn't take him down. Wait, the baboon is in the fucking helicopter too? Am I crazy? How the fuck? Thought he was in the LAV. Yeah, so there's like some decisions to make for that. But I usually do Battlefield at night, which is when the servers are fuller. Over here. No, that's the that's the fucking helicopter. Yeah, it showed the LAV is what killed me. No, so it's the helicopter guy. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the idea of how did they blow up already? Oh, they probably got tow missiled. That's brutal. Oh, the crouching guy glitch? I don't even know what that glitch is, really. It's such a weird glitch to me. Um, and that, yeah. Oh my god, he already destroyed that scout heli. Is it spam crouching? No, they're like sliding around in the crouch position. You know, and I see it like maybe every game. Like it's not a rare glitch. You know, it's pretty common as far as it goes. You thought it was lag? I'm sure there's a way that players do it. Right? Hey, we got him with the mine. I'm sure there's a way that players do it. I just don't understand how. I'm sure there's a guide somewhere online for it. You know? And we got killed by the helicopter. Oh, it's an animation glitch. Hmm. Just kind of like the what was it in Battlefield 3? You remember the long neck? The long neck glitch from Battlefield 3? That's the animation glitch. I remember. Those were the days. Oh, good. APS. Oh, little birds. I hate them. The UCAV. I am not gonna. As okay. As much as I hate little birds, I'm not UCAVing. But I'm not above using an AA mine. Fucker. There, I missed him. Hey, he's down though. All it takes is a cheeky mine. That's all it takes. Ow. You know, honestly, I wish the mines were better. But you know, they're good enough. They'll do. They'll do. Oh, there's a guy up here. Interesting. There you go. Let's just put down a cheeky AA mine here because their spawn's over there. Maybe we could get him and piss him off. That'd be funny. Not actually like kill him, but just get him with the mine just to keep him on his toes. Sometimes that's all you need mines for. Is not to actually get kills, but just to put the pressure on him. We'll go this way. There is a boat, but I do not have a good boat loadout on right now. I have the 30 millimeters and the Zunai rockets. Why am I out here? And especially on this map when you're losing, that's not gonna cut it. Every now and then I use a AA boat. I use zoom optics with burst, 25 mil burst, and hey, we got him with the mine. Haha. Haha, get fucked by the mine. Yeah, so I'll like turn the boat into an AA, and it works pretty well, you know. But it's not perfect, you know. You could still have some dumbass like jet players who ruin the game for everybody. Hit him in the face, yeah. Where's his boat at? Got a rocket for you, buddy. There you are. Oh, I killed someone on the back. Oh, poor guy. Didn't mean to hit you. And vehicle neutralized. There we go. Watch, we're gonna spawn Bravo. Oh. Stay cheeky. Stay cheeky, where are they? Oh, they're up there. No. Snipers. Recon players are the devil. Ah. Wow, we have some guy going 38 and 8. That must be like an LAV player or something. I don't know how he's managing that. We're gonna go right here and that's a SKS. I was about to say, if we put down our AA mine right there, we would have gotten a good hit on him. These guys, are you getting attacked? Yes, you are. Hello. Oh, it sucks to be you, huh? That is the third? Mine number 3 or mine number 4 that he's eaten. Yeah, that guy needs to get some distance because he is getting hit by every AA mine. Not Battlefield if there's not Watchmen. You know what happens. It happens. There's always some guy, right? There's always that guy. You'll have like a jet player who's insane, and then the AA player, you know, puts him in his place. Got that guy. Oh, there you are. Right there? Oh, missed him. I've been using the straw more often to kind of get the feel for some of these shots. And to be honest, I really haven't been having good luck. But I think I'm just out of practice. I'm just too out of practice with the straw. And the small. LAW, NLaw has been the one I've used the most often. So, who is shooting me? You are a scumbag. Is this the guy on the, yeah, 60 kill streak? Mm-hmm, yeah. Typical. No surprises there. Yeah. And that's kind of why I'm like ready for the next Battlefield or ready for the next BattleBit or whatever. Because you know, I love this game, but goddamn if this game doesn't just have some real bullshit every now and then. Put that mine there. Hello. Oh, you actually dodged the mine this time. You know, but is it really Golmud Railway without some asshole in a A10 just ruining the game for everybody? You know? Is it really fucking Siege of Shanghai without some attack helicopter knucklehead who's like TV missiling the other guy from Spawn and, you know, all the usual stuff. Like that's Battlefield. I know they try to balance it out, but man, they really don't do a good job of it. I like how it took them all the way until like the Naval Strike DLC for them to balance the weapons. Like I thought that was the craziest part. Where are we even going? Let's go this way. Since we're losing B. Or B's neutral, I guess. Oh, I thought we got a lucky hit there. Anyone down here? No. That helicopter's being smart. I don't like that. I don't like smart helicopter players. They piss me off. I got a headshot on him, but not enough. So I don't know if you noticed, but I changed my reticle colors. I do hits are white, headshots are red, and kills are purple. That's how I've been doing mine for the last couple years. And honestly, it works out for me. I know some people just switch it up just to know the difference. I started doing that when 2042 came out. Because all the stupid hit markers in that game were pissing me off. Because you had like hit markers, you had like double hit markers, you had blue hit markers, and I was like, what do these even do? But, you know, once I got everything figured out, I was like, I was a lot more comfortable with it. Only the sights to purple and crosshair. Crosshair. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I like the white crosshair because I grew up with Call of Duty, so that's kind of like... That's like my unintrusive preference. Where are we getting shot at? Well, from up there. Oh, don't make me switch to support. They're gonna make me switch to support. Why are they on the rooftop? Dude, there's always some knucklehead on the rooftop. Here we go. Spawn here. And right there. Oh, and that guy's down here now. Yeah, rooftops are a huge mistake. Siege of Shanghai, mistake. This map, mistake. You know, they're just terrible. You know, I mean, it's funny sometimes when you get like a commander who drops a missile right on the roof, and like gets like a 20 kill just from that, and we got wiped. But like other than that, man, rooftops are just so miserable. Especially since there's no way to get up there, right? At least Zavad 311 does it the right way, because if there's a roof, there's usually a ladder, and you're like, okay, that makes sense. But man, every other map is just like, why? Why would you do that? So this LAV, it's gonna get destroyed. Double LAVs, yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance. Let's switch to the NLaw. Maybe we should do SRAW. Maybe that's our issue. This guy's underwater. Rough. Gonna be rough. This guy really trying to hit me? Your aim is terrible and you should feel bad. My goodness. There's no way. There's no way these guys are this bad. Oh, that's a smoke grenade. That's unfortunate. Game over? Yeah. We're pushed back. We lost all the flags. We're down by what is that? 800 or so. Yeah, this game's over. And it got banned for a while. I mean, that's why when I go to support, you see I always have my mortar and my airburst on support. I don't run anything else on support because these are my go-to rooftop camper, sniper, dickhead kind of removal tools. And that's also why on engineer I would run NLaw, because NLaw fires flat and straight. And you know, if you had like some pesky guy and you could just barely see him and he was somewhere where he shouldn't be, you know, NLaw straight at him, always hit. Oh, MAV the mines. That works. And then now we have someone on our team going mad. Are you kidding me? We're lasering and no one has a lock on. As if they don't understand, you know, how ECM jammer works. Which, that's a shame. That's a shame. So, you know what? This is a good segue. This is a good segue. Since we are gonna wrap up at the end of this game. This is 1 a.m. for me, and I gotta work at 11. It's a good time to wrap it up. Let's go over here to my other screen. Ta-da! There we go. I'm Arctic. I play games sometimes. I'm a bad captain. I don't know. Is this the plug? I guess I'm plugging myself. There's some art that I got done recently. Whoop-de-doo. If you want to... What the fuck was that? Oh, it's fireworks. I was like, damn, something just exploded. No, yeah, that's the plan. So, I'll be back probably Monday night with some Battlefield. I don't think I'll stream over the weekend. Maybe Sunday. Maybe a little bit on Sunday, depending. Um, but I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. If you didn't watch it, watch that clip for the airplane hitting the LAV and launching it into the sky. That was really fun. I did not think that would happen That was insane. I've never seen that before. I won't be suffered like today. I always suffer. I always suffer. That's how it always goes. During the nighttime, I usually do Battlefield. During the daytime, I usually do other games. Right now, we're playing Ys 10. And later on this week, you might see Dead Space Extraction, the light gun game. So, thanks for stopping by. I'm just going to end the stream here. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me.